1, 2, 3, 4. Uno, dos, tres, Cisco. All four of these girls was making me angry this episode. I'm not going front. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. This entire episode, I just kept asking, who asked T-Love to talk? Like, why does she keep inserting herself into things that have nothing to do with her? Like, I want her to know it's okay to just shut the hell up. Like, even on the bus after rehearsal, she's so concerned as to, well, why is everybody so quiet? Why y'all so quiet? Like, bitch, we just left rehearsal. Tensions is high. We tired. We traveling yet again. It's okay to just shut the fuck up, T-Love. Who the fuck asked you to speak at all? And then you instigate a fight between Neek and Kaniyah. Like, you're one bald, bored bitch. I can't stand this swamp mouth hole. That's why she's made my list. Like, even when she's not physically being annoying, just her verbally speaking is annoying me. She always got something to fucking say in everybody's situation. Or she's trying to instigate a fight. Girl, hush your ass up. Looking like a dirty ass troll doll that I ripped apart years ago when I was a kid. Shut up. Neek, not gonna lie, as much as I like you, you was annoying this episode too. I don't know why you feeding into that swamp mouth like instigation and delusion that there's some level of a beef between you and Kaniyah. Me as a professional dancer, when I have literally watched you and Kaniyah dance side by side, I would literally hire both of y'all because both of y'all can fucking dance. I don't even like the fact that you was trying to pick at her for saying that she felt like she was a better dancer than you, and then you followed up and said, well, I'm a better dancer anyway. Like, how does that make you any better than Kaniyah? Like, you're a hypocrite. Neek, I can say from a professional standard, you give more of a showgirl. You are very animated, very out there, all this other stuff. That's the kind of performer you are. You would be really good for Broadway, all this other stuff. That's what you are good for. Whereas with Kaniyah, she's more into her dance pocket. She's about the lines and the figures and the this, and that. She sells sex. You was selling having a good time, having sex with you. That's what I got from watching y'all perform. So you would be hired for several different things. Kaniyah would be hired for several different things. It's no issue. Y'all really could have just squashed this and said, well, girl, we both made it. We both dancers. We both look good as fuck. And we probably compliment each other. That's why we both in the front of these dances. Eat that up, girl. But no, your loudmouth ass had to sit here and go into the back and forth with her. Grow the fuck up. Now, Chinx, the only thing I'm going to say about you in regards to this episode is that you dumb as hell for talking to a girl that you know is Joseline's op. Like, Joseline is paying your bills. She's giving you fucking money. Whether it's $5, $500, I don't think she gives y'all that much of a budget because she's paying for everything else. However, you still getting paid from this woman. If you know that she's heavily and damn near deathly beefing with Hennessy, why would you be texting this girl any information about what's going on the show? I understand you feel extremely isolated, but I don't think you should be biting the hand that feeds you. That's where you're going wrong for me. However, I'm going to give you your props because you clocked the fuck out of this dumbass pollywog. Every week I've been saying Binya is acting like a fucking child because why the fuck are you jumping anybody when those same girls try to destroy your face? Like, I don't get it. Like, no, let's really talk about it because when Chinx was clocking your shit and she was going down the line, she said, I'm going to need it with y'all three in the back. And why the fuck was you jumping me with the bitches that was beating your ass up just 24 hours prior to you trying to jump in on the fight with me? Shorty ain't had shit to say. She sat her ass there and was like, don't worry about me, bruh. I only fought you because you was beating on oceans. Like, yo, don't worry about me. Yeah, you ain't had nothing to say because you know you look fucking dumb. You a bandwagon, binya, pollywog a face ass bitch. You just hopping around like a frog just to be behind the OGs and they don't even really care about you. Because if they cared about you, from day one, they would not have jumped you and had your lip like this, looking all stuck in your brace. Oh, girl, you clicking down for me. You clicking down. What was the reason that G-Baby had to leave? And this is why Joseline's show will continue to look a fucking mess. Because she's getting rid of the girls who are actually good fucking dancers. Like, I would not be surprised if Kaniyah was the next girl leaving because Joseline's going to find something to complain about. And to be fairly honest, I feel like she's just getting rid of these really good dancer girls because they're out dancing her on every level and she can't have that. She's embarrassed. Because truth be told, Joseline can't fucking dance. And I be getting annoyed as fuck when she be sitting up here boosting herself like she is the greatest artist of all time because, baby girl, let's be honest. You're famous. Your music is famous because of A, Zeus Network, and B, your shit is, like, catchy. You can't sing, and you damn sure cannot dance. The funny thing is, I was on a Twitch streamer's thing last week, and I played I Like the Way You Are and Domino, and the person that was streaming was like, what the hell is this music? This sounds like shit. Like, Jocelyn, I need you to understand. To people who don't watch Zeus Network, you sound like shit. You look like shit. So getting rid of your best dancers who are at least like giving you a crumb of excellence to your show, insane. Was I the biggest G Baby fan? No. But one thing about me, I'm going to call a spade a spade. I do think that she was extremely talented and she was one of the better dancers of the show. And I'm more annoyed that G Baby had to go. But then like 5 minutes after that, you show Erica MV's stupid ass in the back fucking up all the counts. Like, make it make sense to me, please. Let's bring her up on the docket, matter of fact. For a girl who be popping her gums all the damn time, you don't know how to dance, and I really don't like the fact that you're even here this long. Because literally, they eliminated G Baby, you rehearsed in the next scene, and you look a mess. Ricardo is yelling at you saying that you're going the wrong way. And then you're still going the wrong way. And even when you was doing the live performance, you're like doing baby cha-cha-cha, and you should be cha-cha-cha. Like, what? And then as far as you and your other carpet muncher girl, both of y'all are bullies. Both of y'all are annoying as fuck. Because I don't know why Des got all this fucking energy and why she got so much of a battery in her back when she is literally bottom tier of this show. You and her. And I also want to say, when you fight, you look like you be punching like pillows. Like, you don't look like you hurt anybody. Because ain't no way you rolled up behind Kaniyah and she turned around and mollywopped her shit so bad, bro. You had the upper hand and got the lower hand at the same time. Like, what? And then you try to release this little statement today because, you know, everybody's saying you and Des are fucking bullies. You say, glad Zeus finally aired the truth. Now y'all know why I was mad. Never had anything to do with stepping behind Danny and Andrea. That's just how it was edited. I was mad because I was nice to the girl and it got back to me. She was talking about me. So you can stop the I'm a bully narrative. Erica, shut up. Because you are also someone who will stick your fucking nose in other people's business and try to act like you're mediating, but you're really instigating a fucking fight. I know we all watched the same episode. Danny still called you out for acting like a fucking bully towards Kaniyah. She was there in the presence. No edits. Real life. Real time. Still said you and Des look like fucking haters. You was in that house with Kaniyah for how fucking long? You felt no energy to address her, say something to her about this rumor that she was talking about you. You wait until Danny and Andrea sent out a quote-unquote APB to come back in the house and attack Kaniyah. I don't understand. You're a follower. You are one of the most weakest links on the show, and you are the most irrelevant and one of the worst dancers on the show. Let's call it for what it is. I really can't stand you either. You this close to being added to my list, and I'm always going to keep my foot on your neck. Danny, you was impressing me for the first half of the episode, and I was like, maybe she's going to be the first girl to ever get taken off my Mount Rushmore of Zeus bitches I hate. But then, surely enough, you annoyed me later on in the episode. That's why your ass is going to stay. You've been doing good these last 2 episodes. I will fully give you that. I've been proud of you. I'm like, wow, Danny is impressing me. But do I think you needed to sneak Chinx and then sit there and pretend like you want to fight her for a quote-unquote lying to you? No, I don't. I think that could have been a conversation you and her could have had off to the side, on camera, whatever the case is. I don't think it needed for you to do all that jumpy and attack shit. That's why Joseline about to get on your ass next week. Because no matter what y'all bitches do in regards to Chinx, Chinx is staying. Joseline secretly likes the fuck out of Chinx. I think she sees herself in Chinx with the attitude of feeling isolated by everybody and having to fight everybody. I think Joseline sees herself in Chinx. That's why Chinx ain't going nowhere. So you almost got me. I gotta be quicker than that. I don't like your existence, orca pussy. You are very, very wish-washy, and you are a bitch I don't trust. Because 1 minute you're beefing with G Baby for damn near 6 episodes, you want to fight on her, you talking shit to her, and then when she's leaving, you give her a hug, and you saying, oh, you're so nice, and like, you're so sweet, and like, you're so talented, shut up. And you got that tatty ass fucking Party City ass wig on in your fucking confessionals and on that bus. And you had the audacity to wear that same wig on stage. Disgusting. You calling Chinx pussy because she don't feel like fighting you in that moment is crazy. Because let us remember, you didn't want to fight Chinx when she called you for a fade a couple episodes ago. So Andrea took your... Nope, it was T-Love that took your fade. I think it was Andrea too. On top of that, Chinx has been fighting every damn episode. What has your ass been doing? Sitting in the back with your white privilege, not doing shit. Trying to act like you are mightier than that and that you have more value than you actually do. You belong in SeaWorld, you dirty swamp water pussy. Yo, I can't stand oceans, bro. I can't.